Taylor Swift wants everyone to support her godkids sperm donor aka Ryan Reynolds this weekend. On Thursday, the pop star urged her 283 million followers to flock to theaters to see Reynolds' Deadpool and Wolverine movie, which comes out on Friday. Over the past few years, I have watched one of my best friends on this planet pour every bit of his heart, soul, sweat, time, energy, jokes, pain, joy, rebellion, darkness and magic into this film. Swift wrote under a photo of herself with Reynolds, BFF Blake Lively, Hugh Jackman and director Shawn Levy. Swift, 34, described the new film as a joy portal, a wild escape from reality, and an abs sandwich. "I don't know how he did it," she wrote, sarcastically adding, "but that's just Hugh for you." "These other randoms crashed the photo and we were too polite to ask them to leave," she joked. The Fortnite singer added a link for fans to buy tickets if they like things that are unspeakably awesome. "Shout out to Wade Wilson, aka my godkid sperm donor," she hilariously concluded, referencing Reynolds' character in the film. The Free Guy star was quick to repost Swift's promo, writing, "OMG, this may have just killed at Hugh Jackman." "I'm also Reynolds," added, as Jackman wrote on his own Instagram story, "I love TS." The Red Notice actor wed Lively in 2012 and they share 4 kids, James 9, Inez 7, Betty 4, and 1-year-old Olin. Although Swift is godmother to their children, Reynolds recently joked that they couldn't afford the billionaire's babysitting fees. "The cost of that is, I believe the accountant said, cost prohibitive," Reynolds, 47, said during an interview with E! News. "But I think what he meant was, cost insane. What are you doing? I am no longer your accountant." The Cruel Summer singer's friendship with Lively blossomed in 2015, and they have since become like family. Swift has famously taken inspiration from the couple's 3 eldest kids in her music, name-dropping each of them in her 2020 track Betty. In fact, the singer gave a sweet shout-out to the girls while introducing her Folklore album at her era's tour stop in Spain with the family in attendance. "I have to say that on Folklore, some of my favorite characters are named James, Inez, and Betty," Swift said before giggling. Although the pair didn't announce the name of their youngest until earlier this week, the proposal star previously said they were waiting for Swift to make the big reveal in a song. "We always wait for Taylor to tell us what the child's name is," Reynolds joked on Today in May, "and I'll say this, we're still waiting. She's a prolific writer, I mean, what are we doing here?" he sarcastically added, and lazy is not a word I'd attach to Taylor. While Reynolds and Lively have been friends with Swift for nearly a decade, Jackman has also grown closer to the pop star in recent years. In fact, the Wolverine star joined Swift at a Kansas City Chiefs game last football season, which came with a massive ego check. If you ever really want to kinda not feel great about your career, go to an NFL game with Taylor Swift and Blake Lively, and then you're Blake Lively, Taylor Swift and others at the game. Jackman told people at his movie premiere Monday night. Reynolds, who was also at the game, reiterated, "We're just and others." Despite not receiving their usual fanfare, both Reynolds and Jackman hopes to get invited to another game this season. "You don't say no to that," the Green Lantern star said.